Wait, that's not the protect rune, is it? Ugh, I had all this mapped out. The whole episode was going to go swimmingly, and then Edgar had to wake up. Okay, no. I have all... Okay, so this is the... Oh, it's the creature rune, because protect we got in the last chapter. So yeah, we can make a new spell. We can make protect and question mark, which is actually the creature rune, to make a spell that we will not cast for a very, very long time. Okay, I think I want to go left out of here. It's very tempting to just use the shotgun all through here, but of course, there's no ammo in this ancient temple. Lindsay comes into the chapter with all the ammo he ever gets. And then there's buttons all through here. The second floor is the one that Elliot does not have to play around on. Oh, really? Oh, man. That skeleton. Well, I guess he got his in the end. Let's heal up and shield up real quick. Remember, Elliot never had to deal with this floor. She just fell right past it. So all of, like, the meanest traps are on this floor, more or less. Alright, in this room here, we have Soldier Man. A statue of starved granite. This granite has not had anything to eat in 900 years. Depicting a ceremonial temple guard. It appears to be keeping watch on the seated goddess in the corner of the room. This goddess holding what appears to be a gold bracelet. So we're going to step on this button back here. And the soldier's going to be like, what? Who dares disturb my button? Oh, it's you. And all you gotta do then is just run up here. I don't know if there's meant to be a secondary solution to this, but you can just run up and grab the bracelet really quickly before he turns back around, and then you're in good shape. Moving on. Okay, let's... Oh, poison gas. We gotta move. We gotta move, or else... Well, the poison gas will clear up our shield first, but then it'll start doing damage over time. And yes, that was a weird purple hallway. We'll play with weird purple hallway later, don't you worry. Weird purple hallway had 3 runes in front of it, one for each of the ancient ones. And here's the first of the 3, this Ulioth rune. But curiously in this room, there's a small basin or font. Which is it, a basin or a font? Situated beneath the statue. Beside that, an orb-shaped button sits on a panel of stone. Should Lindsay push the button? Yes, he should push the button. If you find a button in a 900-year-old ancient temple, you need to push it. The water smells like a strong acid, perhaps strong enough to dissolve metal or flesh, if Lindsay isn't careful. So be careful with the acidic water fountain. For now, we need to cast Dispel Magic, and we need the green version. That'll destroy this Ulioth's field, and 1/3 of the purple wall has been dealt with. Alright, continuing to move on here. Who's seeing me now? Who's here? They put Mana Rock zombies, like the weakest zombies in the game, in these hallways, because they just walk around on these... They walk around and trigger the traps, and you can get caught in the crossfire. Also, my shield's not up. I'm sorry, dude. You should not have stood in between those 2 blocks of starved granite. I feel like that was your bad. I didn't do anything about that. Here we have another statue. Gold flecks of metal mar the statue's wrist and neck. We don't have any gold stuff yet. Let's work on getting some gold stuffs. And you stepped on a button that caused poison gas, so we're going to start running now. Shield does kind of allow you to run pretty quickly through here. What have we here? 2 red guys. Let's, I don't want to deal with them. I guess it doesn't matter that much. Let's chop their heads off. I don't want to accidentally step into this damage field over here, is the problem. They don't seem to take damage from the damage field if they step into it, though. which is too bad. Yeah, see, I just bumped into it. That was dumb. Let's get shield back up. I gotta chop their heads off again. Maybe I should have busted out the shotgun for this room. Alright, Lindsay. You just lost your shield because you stepped in front of that damage field again. I don't know what he's swinging at. He's having a grand old time over there. We don't need to disturb him just yet. I want to fight you in the corner of the room so I don't bump into that damage field again. You can see that those red zombies do 2 points of damage because they knocked off 2 of the floating motes here. Alright. So now to get rid of a green field, we need to use a red Dispel Magic. Okay. Two of 3. And I probably could have dealt with those Chaturga zombies a little faster, but I don't know. I'm not in any hurry. I do want to make sure I have a full shield up before heading into another trap-filled hallway, though. Yeah, so you don't have a choice but to trigger that trap. The button takes up the whole hallway. Really? We've already got gas? Okay, I guess we'll just run through here and hope the shield eats up anything that hits me. Nope, nope, I got shot with a blowgun dart. Oh, here's a big blue guy. An Ulyaoth Horror. You know what I'm going to do is shoot him with a shotgun. I think 5 shells should be enough. Yeah, no problem. Here, you know, let's load back up. It's going to take him a minute to fall over anyway. Then we'll get the kukri out. You can finish him with a ranged weapon. It's just, it uses up ammo. And even though there is way more ammo than you could possibly use, I guess it's not true. If you use the shotgun against every monster in this chapter, you'll run out. Alright, so we have completely gotten rid of the purple wall. Now we need to get rid of some cobwebs. I remember when I was I almost said when I was a kid. I was an adult, like I said, when we first started playing this game. A dirt-encrusted necklace is hidden behind the cobwebs. Mine now. I remember thinking that the cobweb stuff was a little too easy. And like, there should be like a mini-game or a puzzle. Now, as a much more sophisticated consumer of digigames, I'm super, super glad that there's not. Oh, this is the stairs. We made the full circuit now. Did I get both my... Yeah, I got everything I need here. Oh, okay. Well, we just got crushed, but thankfully shield helps us there. We just got crushed and chopped with a big stone axe. That's the power of the Chaturga shield. This is the soldier room. We're going to go across the back hallway here. This was the... Yeah, this is the one where we just dispelled all the purple stuff. And so, there appears to be a hole in the wall. It's large enough for a small dog to pass through. Edgar, we're going to need your help, buddy. I feel that you owe me after having interrupted my recording session tonight. I had too much gas. I huffed too much paint in that room. It's back here in the room with the acid vat. I'm going to go ahead and place this necklace down in there. And then we're going to hit the button. Goodbye, necklace. Ah, so we've only dissolved the encrusted outer layer, and now we have a gold necklace. Which is excellent, because I know a statue who needs some accoutrements. Oh, got crushed there. No problem. Oh, here we go. Here's our statue. Have this necklace. And you can have this bracelet. And our next stairs are now open. Haha.
Remember me, Alex.
How can I forget you, Grandpa?
So every once in a while you cut back to Alex having a conversation with her ghostly grandpa, who's probably not there. Remember, Alex is slowly going insane because she's spending all this time reading the Tome of Eternal Darkness. And these grandpa scenes...
You've been my little girl.
I mean, first of all, he doesn't have eyes, which kind of raises the question of why he still needs glasses. But the cutscenes do kind of get progressively creepier over time. Excuse you, I was having a flashback there. Or a flash forward, I suppose. Also, that scene clears all the poison gas from the room, which I guess is kind of nice. Alright, probably there's terrible monsters in this next staircase room. I'm expecting a wingbat down here, most like. Chaturga zombies, but what's below them? Aha! A Chaturga horde. You know what we're gonna do then? You know what? We'll just... I got plenty of shots. Well, maybe I don't. I thought these guys would go down in 2 shots. Oh, goodness. There, 3 shots. And we missed our chance to finish off the horror. Maybe I will go insane in this chapter. Who knows? Who knows anything? Oh, my shield's gone too because that horror must have blasted me. So here's the room that Elia fell into originally. This is the room where her sword got broken and she needed the help from that magical guard to fix it. You know what we're going to do here is cast our new spell. Well, we got it last chapter, but here it is. The magical attack. We're going to zap all these nerds. I love it. I guess I could have made a blue version of that to clear out Chaturga zombies. Oh, cobwebs. And it just tells us that we have the creature room. But we actually already knew that, so... It tells us pretty much nothing, right? The eroded mural appears to depict the arrival of a strange godlike entity before an ancient human tribe. Lindsay cannot recognize the god in the mural. He is mystified. And Lindsay knows a thing or two about gods, apparently. Way more than Elia did, what was it, 900 years ago? Alright, let's move it out, Lindsay. Did I go the right way? I get turned around in this level sometimes. I did not go the right way. We were backtracking prematurely. Am I going to want a torch for this room? It's pretty dark, and I don't want to eat up my shield if I don't have to. Like, that blowgun just ate up some shield. With all these knives happening. I don't know who's seeing me. I didn't know who... I saw myself flash green. Now I'm breathing green. Alright, let's... Oh, it's this guy. It's this fool. It was an Ulioth zombie. Alright, Lindsay. Careful, careful. Careful, buddy. You got it. You're fine. Yeah, let's... I'm curious. Let's, It's spell 9. Let's assign a blue version of that. I want to see how many blasts it takes to kill a bunch of Chaturga zombies. That's 1. There's 2. This probably isn't worth doing, except for just the pure science of it. Get off me! Alright, we killed some of them. I mean, 3 casts? That's quite a lot of magic. Probably just better off using the shotgun in here, honestly. Oh, and there's just still one man back here. A dilapidated mural depicts the ancient Khmer people coexisting with some kind of fertility god. They offer sacrifice to the beast, and in return a shower of benevolence, good crops, and hunting. That is a fertility god, if I ever did see one. In fact, that might be the only Nintendo console game that I can think of that actually depicts nipples. So enjoy those. And let's go ahead and finish this full. Okay, continuing on. Which way do we need to go? This way. Yeah. We're still moving on. Let's get... You know, let's just pop a shield. This room seems pretty well lit. We might be in good shape. Ooh, careful. Never mind. No more careful. In fact, there's the trapdoor that Elia fell in there. I guess she had to circle back. Ow! Oh, the poison ate up all my shields. So I didn't have any when I got splatted it in. Okay, now we can get the torch out, because these Zelototh zombies are no problem. Excuse you! No. Hold on. Let's try this again. Let's, can I get away from the big tree? Perhaps. Here's my new rune. We'll play with that in a minute. Okay, now let's get the kukri. And I think now we can make one of the most important spells in the game with that rune we just picked up. I believe that was the summon rune. Alright, we need to heal. We need to pop our shield up. And... so we have all the runes now. Well, all the verb and noun runes. There's still one more kind of... There's still 2 more runes we need to pick up, one of which we're going to go back for right now. But first, we need to make summon creature. That gives us spell 6. We also need to create...
Shoutouts to Umbaglow for sponsoring this video, and to everybody who helps make my channel possible by supporting me on Patreon.
This isn't really happening.